adding these tariffs to this, there's just no room for error. But personally, in our operation in the state of Ohio last year, we were in extreme drought, and we roughly had half of a soybean crop and a corn crop last year. So in our area, it's feeling it even a little bit more. Having less of a commodity sale and these lower prices, and now we're throwing the tariffs on top of it. It just makes things very difficult.
And at the White House, in his cabinet meeting yesterday, the Agriculture Secretary spoke up, talking about, if there's one thing, if people know, a group of people who know uncertainty would be farmers and ranchers. And I'm wondering what your ask, your plea, or just your message would be to the president in the midst of this, given your long experience and what you guys are facing.
Yeah, we urge the administration to quickly couple the announcement with some negotiations to address the tariff and non-tariff barriers with the U.S. exports. We want to, and we're thankful for the 90-day grace period that we got to help some of the other countries come to the table and negotiate with the president before any more reciprocal tariffs comes on for those other countries, and also with China. Let's get to the table and get some things done. Maybe introduce the phase 2 trade deal on this, just so we don't have this prolonged suffering for the U.S. ag economy. And even with that, it even goes to the, it's not only the ag economy, but it's the rural economy as well. For every dollar we spend, it kind of rolls out probably 4, 5, 6 times in our local rural economy. So as a whole, if you don't have a strong farm economy, it usually